to is Unworthy. This episode of Power Rangers Unworthy.
We shall see. We left off with what seems like the Rangers getting killed.
Yes, it did.
Yes.
I'm kind of hoping they did.
Well, if you want Power Ranger death, there's a lot of Power Ranger death in this. I'll just tell you that. I'm not going to be specific on who gets killed, but there's a lot of death.
Awesome.
The Power Rangers are no more.
Mind if I cut in? Yeah!
Tommy?
All right, so we got our Green Ranger entrance over here. Different universe, different Rangers.
Who's their girl, Tommy?
I don't know. That's what I was confused with. I'm like, to me, I was like, well, there could be a girl Green Ranger, but why is she also called Tommy? That's kind of
a little weird.
Little odd, but you know, whatever. I like that intro though. It's like epic. Like, oh, the Rangers are down. Oh no, what are you gonna do? And it's like just a nice little type of intro that I don't think they can match the first episode intro, but pretty close.
Yeah.
Or continuing where we were. It's like, oh yeah, Green Ranger's here. Remember the first episode? How the other Rangers got their asses kicked? All right, let's see how this one can do.
Go, Green Ranger, go. Sorry I'm late, guys.
Just in the nick of time, as usual.
Well, you know me. What's the situation?
What was that?
She's really small too.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Weird.
Very unimposing at the moment, but that's all right. We've had Justin as a Ranger before, and that was awful. So
it was awful.
Nothing can be as bad as that. I think
that's true.
That's all good. Yeah, it's like, okay, she's here. What's the situation? Oh, we're all fucked. Want to join us? I guess. All right.
Closest I can tell, that dude's an evil Ranger with a serious grudge.
Sounds familiar.
Seriously, Tommy.
Remember when I was evil? That's kind of a funny little thing there. Okay, yeah. What I like about this too, is you'll see after this as well, and you'll see throughout this whole thing. It's like the Arbiter is pretty much unstoppable, and you're just wondering, okay, so how can anybody do anything?
Yeah,
it's pretty much.
So, my other question is, do they use other teams besides Mighty Morphin, or is every universe Mighty Morphin?
Well, I said that in the first one, and I guess I mentioned that. Yeah, there's with the Draken, there's other Rangers. There's other Rangers here too.
Okay.
So don't worry. Do not worry.
Right.
This guy might be as powerful as Lord Zed.
Kim, get everyone ready to retreat. We'll teleport out together, but in the meantime...
Yeah, let's just play this right in front of the enemy.
Yeah, I like how he's just watching them.
Yeah, I know.
He's just like, all right, that's a good plan, I think. I can hear you all, probably, because I'm right here. But all right, okay. I understood the reference. Well, lots of Avengers references with this reference and stuff that they're doing here, but that's all right. Going for some comedicness, I guess, in modern time, it's all good. I'd like the Green Ranger more if she had, I don't know, she sounds not worried at all. It's just kind of or imposing either. So it's kind of in between. All right, we're gonna go have a picnic over here and get it going now. Okay, just there's a little more force behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, you got to get them ready to retreat, and we got to fight. Let's go.
They should. They're a team already. She should just be like, hey, follow my lead, and just they don't need all this explanation on what they're gonna do. Just hey guys, follow my lead. We've been doing this, But
I guess it is funny because thinking about the Arbiter standing there, I wish they could cut to him just looking I could just attack them now like I usually do, but I'm just going to let them finish their conversation for a bit because I'm bored. It's just okay.
I just want to be RoboCop.
I understood that reference. Ow. Green Ranger
Rangers are always the most troublesome.
What a coincidence. Trouble's my middle name.
I love how that's like an epic kick with the like force coming off of it and everything, and he just he just goes one step back, like, oh wow, okay, I guess that's as strong as you are.
I'm not impressed.
Yes, he comes off like a vampire hunter, like Blade and like all this stuff. Anything badass is the Arbiter. It seems like just
His blade reminds me
of what?
His blade reminds me of the one bad guy that you fight in Gears of War. Like it's like this jagged, like just a like a sort of like the
flat, blunt
chains
blade
of Olympus kind of like thing. But yeah. Alrighty.
I love that. Woo, do my circle move and nothing. Just nothing.
Knee to the face.
Yep. Just there you go. See that. Let's see that again. Replay.
The Sixth Ranger will be the first to fall.
Sorry, I'm allergic to villainous monologues. Tommy, let's go.
Well, gotta go. All right, guys, back to command center.
Annoying, but futile.
Oh yes, you like block their teleports. That's awesome.
He can block their shit. He's like annoying, but whatever. He just prevents no teleporting away from me. That is gone. That is shit. It's like, dude, I want to see the Arbiter is like. That is a great invention of a character, like, right here. Just already, he's just like this impenetrable wall. You can like slow him down a little. You can like make him step back slightly. You can make him go, ugh, and that's about it.
He's like the Thanos of
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, literally, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do what I think is right. You all are kind of unnecessary. So goodbye.
Oh, that was disheartening. I was expecting them all to like land like.
Is everyone okay?
Anyone hurt? Since they got disrupted in their teleporter, they should have all landed like on their backs or like fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like clumsily falling into the buildings or
or like somebody
land
falls
on
in a trash can or
lands in a car.
But yeah.
Yep, that would have been funny.
Except they're still in formation and they're like a little wobbly.
Yeah, they're like, okay, that was weird.
Just my pride. And my spine.
What happened? Why aren't we back at the command center?
A teleporting malfunction?
It was working fine a minute ago. That's how I got to the parking garage in the first place.
Thanks for that, by the way.
No problem, Cam. I guess it was my spider senses tingling.
This is why we're friends.
It's no good. I can't teleport.
What about the communicator? Tommy to command center? Alpha, coming Alpha? Zordon. Nothing.
Teleportation and communications are down? There's no way that's a coincidence.
Duh, not a coincidence. It was that bootleg Terminator. He must have used Skynet to hack our connection to the Morphin Grid.
Yeah, I don't like the reference really, but
no, I don't either.
But it's a good enough explanation, I guess, for their perspective. So
yeah,
he's the Tom Holland of this team, but a little bit more annoying, I'd say, with the referencing. But that's all right.
Kind of, this universe reminds me of like everything in pop culture exists in this universe, and even
even Power Rangers exist.
Even their own selves, like, is like a fictional thing in their world as well. because they saw the movie, which is weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which, you know, isn't the worst thing, but I guess for us that have like seen so many things and pop culture stuff, and it gets annoying after a while having things reference other things. References become less meaningful every time it's used, it seems. So just for us, this is annoying, but this was in 2019. So it's like, this was around before it was really annoying. It was getting there though at that point, but not quite.
Metaphorically.
Not the Terminator, the Arbiter. Who was that guy anyway?
See, and nobody's going from Halo or something. Like what? that'd be my quip or something. Like, I don't know.
Said he was the first Ranger. Like, ever. Is that even possible?
The morphing grid is ancient. Anything is possible.
Well, if he's a Ranger, maybe he could be reasoned with. He didn't seem like the reasonable type.
He killed the other Ranger in front of you guys, so that would be first instinct of, well, I don't know about that.
Talking to him is probably not an option.
Yeah, and when he said run, fight, it makes no difference. I'm getting it no matter what. It's just like, oof. But it is for character, it is good that they're contemplating it.
The Arbiter does sort of look like the Phantom Ranger in a way. Like aesthetic wise in a way, being that it's dark, I suppose. Yeah,
with that, but they have no connection to the Shadow Ranger.
No, they don't. But they look similar.
Yep.
Unworthy. That our powers were a threat to the multiverse.
Parallel worlds. That explains the Doppelganger Blue Ranger.
One Billy is more than enough, honestly.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
So we're dealing with what? A multi-dimensional Ranger killer?
Oh, so another Saturday morning in Angel Grove then.
So, what do we do?
Well, can't teleport. Can't contact Zordon.
Most of us are pretty banged up.
Time to get an Uber.
Yeah, and he is coming for you guys again.
Guys, I think we have a bigger problem, actually.
How did he find us so fast?
Probably the same way he found that other Blue Ranger.
Terrible timing for a rematch.
Foolish children. No matter how far you run, no matter where you try to hide, there is no escaping fate. Forfeit your power coins, or forfeit your lives.
I don't think it's going to give us a choice, Rocky. Wait!
Which, that alone is an interesting dilemma, because it's like, if you give up the coin, then then you could be like giving up your responsibility, but holding on to the coin is also like an obsession to power in a way.
Yeah, a little bit.
With some of the Rangers anyway. Like, I don't want to give this power up. It's mine. It's like, especially if he says like the multiverse is at risk here. At most, I'd be asking, well, so how is it at risk with this? Like,
yeah. So what are we preventing if we give you the power? Like, I would be asking questions.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah. So what about you and your power? Does that not fuck with it, like at all? And then that'd be my question. But that's all good.
We're not your enemy, and we're definitely not a threat to the multiverse. We're Power Rangers just like you, the good guys.
I've been to countless worlds where countless Rangers just like you have echo pleas just like this. You all think yourselves to be heroes, to be just, to be worthy of the power you've been given. None of you are worthy. Time and time again, I've watched as the powers of the moving grid have been manipulated and misused to further petty agendas. Ranger overlords, shattered dimensions, robot clone armies. You're all more like parasites to me. Leeching power you lack the responsibility to wield. You don't deserve it. None of you do. So I'm taking it back.
Yes, I like how he's thinking, but it's also kind of like Zordon chose to give half of them powers because they were non-adult, meaning they're not as set in their ways yet, sort of, but they're old enough to like physically.
Well, wasn't Zordon a Ranger? Well, at least that's what's speculated, that he might have been a Ranger before.
I feel like we could all assume he was, regardless if he was or wasn't. Like,
yeah. So, like, he would also be unworthy given the context to even be able to give that power to anybody else.
Well, he does have dialogue with Zordon in episode 3, so you can hear that perspective then.
Okay.
You are all unworthy.
Listen, you guys fall back. If we can't teleport away, someone has to hold the line for retreat.
Tommy,
No, what?
Don't worry. We got this.
We?
Kim, got enough energy left for a dragon arrow?
Yeah. I'll give you guys a head start. We're right behind you. Now go.
What?
Dragon arrow!
If the regular one didn't do it, what makes you think a dragon arrow is gonna do anything?
Yeah, they do that once in the show, don't they? Like a dragon arrow thing.
I don't remember a dragon arrow at all.
Now let's get out of here. You saw how tough that thing was.
You're right. Let's catch up to the others.
I mean, they're only like 15 feet in front of you. It wasn't. All right.
I've been talking with Trini. We think he's tracking us through our connection to the morphin grid.
If we demorph, we might be able to lose him.
Good thinking. Power down.
Yeah, but he found them while they were unmorphed.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, well, I was gonna. Yeah, well, he found the other ranger that found them essentially.
Oh, that's right.
He tracked the Blue Ranger there. If he wasn't there, then
That's
maybe he
right.
wouldn't have been tracked there.
Yeah.
But if anything, I'd think he'd be tracking the coins themselves because that's what he's after. But I could see it being tough to track a coin. It's the grid, it's the energy. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Guys.
You only delay the inevitable.
Yeah, he is like he has no rush. He's like, I have nothing else to do but kill you all.
Yep.
Essentially, I want your coins, but none of you will give them to me willingly. So I have nothing better to do than kill you all. So,
I'll just go to another universe while while you wait.
Yeah, well, that or he tries to track him down. Exactly. He's got things to do. I can't wait till we get to episode 3. There's gonna be the part 2 of episode 2, and then episode 3 is like where his story is revealed for the most part, and it's like, oof, all right, man, that is a character.
Yeah,
yeah,
I love it. It's great. I have no complaints.
Yeah, not much else to comment on, I'd say, other than what we said throughout. So
I would say the one thing I do like about the Green Ranger is the cape thing in the back or whatever. I kind of like that.
A nice
that
addition.
Yeah,
addition makes it a little unique.
Yeah,
that's good. Yep, nice and good.